A public relations campaign by Giacchino Cassara, Africa Woodart, Alexander Sankey, Stephen McGarvey, and Alicia Johnson. Hello, we are Johnson & Johnson. We are the largest, most broadly based healthcare company in the entire world. Today, though, we come to you with an unfortunate announcement. A cracked pipe was discovered in one of our pharmaceutical plants, leaking a toxic chemical into the air of the factory as well as some of the surrounding area. Unfortunately, this incident went unnoticed for nearly 3 months before the cracked pipe was discovered and fixed. This led to the deaths of 3 of our J&J family members, as well as 8 more falling ill. We ask that you give us the chance to make things right. In light of this, we at Johnson & Johnson have decided to implement our J&J Health for Humanity goals. And these goals revolve around providing job security for our employees, providing fair compensation to those affected, and creating safer working conditions as well as maintaining them. Today, I want to talk to the affected employees, the affected family of the employees, the non-affected employees, the affected public, and the general public. The infected employees are those who were injured or became sick, those who became ill due to the exposure, as well as those who lost their life. The non-affected employees, the family of J&J, if you have been mentally or emotionally afflicted by this incident, please come to us and allow us to help you. The affected public, those who have been afflicted nearby our factory, we will be reaching out providing compensation for you. Those who are financially affected, like our stockholders or investors, we promise to restore the public trust and we will allow ourselves the chance to make things right. To the people of the market, the customers, and our shareholders, we will provide you more information and a press conference as we go forward. Right now, I want to share our goals for the families and workers, the public, and the non-afflicted public. To those who are under our employ who were affected by this tragedy, we want you to know that this incident will not happen again. We are dedicated to your safety as you are the lifeblood of this company. You are what makes us successful, and we have not forgotten that. We are deeply sorry that this has happened. We have failed our job to make sure that you can go home safe. This will not happen again. We promise you. As a result, the factory has been closed until all leakage has been fixed, cleared out, and that all of our safety equipment falls under the EPA safety guidelines. When the factory opens back up, we will hand out pamphlets that will discuss how we plan to work better for you. It will also discuss what went on and how it was fixed and how the problem will not happen again. We have also implemented a new division in the company that will deal with all gas leakages. Go to them and give them your concerns and your suggestions on how you can make this company better and how we can do better for you. We stress again that this incident is not like in the movies where the big corporation sweeps the problem under the rug and forgets about it. We will make sure that this will not happen again. To the families of our employees, we are sorry that we potentially compromised the health of your loved ones. We know that it is our job to get them home safe to you, and we swear that we will be better moving forward. To those of you who lost your family members in this unfortunate incident, we are sending out representatives to you to make sure that you are fairly compensated for the loss of your loved one. I know there is no amount of money that can make up for this, but allow us to do something right by you. To those that live around our factory, we are sorry that that your health was compromised by us. What I want to do now is implore you, if you were affected in any way, please reach out to us and we will see if you qualify for compensation. To the general public, we will be holding a press conference to inform you about what happened here and how we fixed it and how we plan to move forward with our company strategy. To the employees, we have handed out pamphlets that will talk about what's going on and how we plan to move forward. To the affected public, we have created a new division of the company that will deal with this issue so that your concerns and questions can be addressed and satisfied with our response. As for compensation, we are speaking of financially compensating those afflicted. We will be handing out a portion of the paycheck to those whose families lost their lives. We will be giving them half of their employees' annual salary to help them maintain and plan for the future. To the public, here's what we will be talking about in our press conference. We will giving you our official explanation of the incident at the factory. We will hold nothing back. We will hide no truth. This is not like a movie. We will be completely transparent with you. We're not going to hide behind our lawyers. We are going to speak to you like you are the human beings that you are. The company is also diverting some resources into the ads explaining that we are here to serve you and our employees, that you are the ones who keep us afloat and we are dedicated to your service. The divisions of this company may be separate, but we are all under one big family umbrella. We will be working together to make sure that we are working as effectively for you as we can. That is why we are announcing the immediate closure of this plant until all leakage has been dispersed, all pipes are checked, fixed, and replaced, and that we can guarantee the safety of our workers and the people surrounding us. Until all EPA guidelines are met, the company has closed this plant. We will start out with those who were immediately afflicted, meaning our employees and their family members. Moving on to the people who were living around the factory who were impacted health-wise or medically. Lawyers will be in touch with those afflicted, and HR staffing will be in contact with employees upon return to the plant to discuss your concerns. All of these things we will have completed and done within 1 calendar year. Everyone will be compensated, everyone will be assured of the public safety, and we will be able to reopen the plant so everyone can continue to earn a living for themselves and their families. We know that talk is cheap, and that is why we plan to put into action what we have explained to you today. We will be doing that by issuing corporate executive explanations to the public. We will be providing TV ads talking about how we will do better for you over the next 4 weeks. We will be tracking our employees and we will be asking them how we are doing in regards to helping them and their families and if our methods are being effective enough to help them. We also hope to convince the customers to give us another opportunity to serve them. We understand that there are some lawsuits going on, and we promise to provide fair compensation to those afflicted. Like stated before with the employees, we will giving them surveys and asking how we can do better, we will also be implementing this plan to the public, asking, are we doing better? Are we doing our job to help you? We will be sending out these surveys over the next 5 weeks, and we hope that you will participate and give us your honest opinion. To our shareholders, we will also be tracking our sales percentages. We understand that there will be a dip because of this, but we also expect that the public will give us another chance, that they will give us the chance to make it up to them. And as a result, our shares will once again rise. Like stated before, all of this will be done within 1 calendar year if everything goes smoothly. With the lawsuits, we know that some people will be aggressively coming after us, as always happens when a company has an incident like this. However, as we restore the trust of not only of our employees and our shareholders, the general public will allow us the chance to show that we are making things right and that the aggressiveness of these lawsuits will die down. That way we can continue to serve you as best we can.
You know where the remote is?
We here at Jonson & Jonson, we believe that we can do our part to serve you better. We know that you think all companies just think in terms of numbers, and while we have to do that for our shareholders and for the people who have invested in us, we want you to know, we want the public, our employees to know that we are dedicated to you and you alone. We want you to know that we are fully confident in our ability to help fix what we have done wrong here. That is why we ask that you give us one more chance. With that being said, we are Jonson & Jonson, and we are here to serve you. Have a great day.